What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Nigeria Masani with another video. I want to scream, but like I don't live alone. But like let's just do a little scream together. That's how I feel right now. I'm back, I'm better, and it's lit. So in today's video, I just wanted to talk about, I don't want to like just label it as dating in your 20s because it's not necessarily just dating in your 20s, but just like, y'all already read the title, it's Let That Man Go. And I hope y'all like the little pun I did in there, like the mango, like the mango, like the, okay. So, I can't talk too much because my phone is dying, so let's just get into it. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm dressed to impress, and that's because I went out today. It was my friend Katie's birthday. Shout out to Katie, I love you. But we were having a conversation, and one of her friends, I'm not gonna, shout her out because I don't want to make it hot, but one of her friends was talking about how like she's dealing with a guy who, just isn't it. And I'm pretty sure we can all agree that we have dealt with a guy for longer than we should have who just isn't it. And I feel like the question is, why do we deal with these men when we know that they're not it? Like why? And I feel like it comes down to like so many reasons, but I don't want to make it too long, so I'm gonna just make it short. And I think that a lot of us are just like, let me just try not to say like so many times. Actually, count how many times I say like in this video and leave it in the comments. Thank you very much. Keep count, okay? But I just feel as though a lot of women and men, but I'm a woman so I can only speak for myself and just other women, if you could agree. I think that a lot of people get into relationships or just get into situationships because they want to fill that void of being alone. A lot of people don't like being alone. Like a lot of people need someone next to them, someone to entertain them, someone to distract them from whatever other issues they have going on in their lives. And I think that's one of the main reasons why we stick around to toxic situations and just let them stay for longer than they should, because we don't want to deal with the other stuff that goes on in our lives. And it's like, okay, well, this situation isn't as bad as the fact that I'm not gonna say, let's just say you have let's say you just got some issues, okay? Let's just say you got some issues and you rather not deal with those. You rather put those on the back end because you don't want to deal with those. I think when we have to face ourselves and just be real with ourselves, a lot of us don't want to do that. So instead, we date someone else to fill the void. And then when we date someone else to fill the void, I feel like a lot of us settle. Like there have been situations where I've heard women that I'm cool with. This is no shade to them, but they'll say things like, "Oh, like I don't really mess with Billy Bob like that, but I'm just mess with Billy Bob like that because like no one else is checking for me right now." Like I don't think we should be doing that. Yes, I had to fix the girls. I don't think we should be doing that. I feel like, now I'm gonna speak for myself. I feel like we, as women and men, we need to just like sit with ourselves and get to know ourselves. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the last video that I did. If you're not, go watch it or else. But currently I am dating I don't want to say I'm dating myself, but like I'm just good off of men at this point in time. And it's because I realized that I was someone who always had somebody. Like if Billy Bob was acting funny, I was texting Jilly Bob. Or if Jelly Bob was acting funny, I was texting Jelly Bean. Or if I wasn't really messing with Jelly Bean like that, I'm back on Billy Bob. So I always had something under my, under my sleeve. And it was just like, I was talking to one of my friends and I was like, why wasn't I ever comfortable with just like being alone? And it's not that, I was chasing after these people. It was more so like they would come to me and then I was like, okay, well, Jelly Bean hit me up, so let me mess with Jelly Bean right now. But realistically, Billy Bob, Jelly Bean, these names, all of those people still suck, but they just sucked in different ways. So I was like, you know what? I'm kind of over dating people who suck, and I just want to date myself. And I love myself, and I want to get to know myself more. I want to, figure out what my style is, just get more confident within myself and just know who Nigea Masani is. And I think for the past 6 months that I have been doing that, it's been beautiful. And I love it here. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, it does get lonely. It does. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we gotta hang in there, okay? We have to. But yeah, I think a lot of us like to settle, and I just think that we need to start dating ourselves. And also look at the men who you're messing with. Whoever this guy is, I was telling my friend's friend, I would consider her a friend as well too. So I was telling my friend, I was like, yo, pros and cons. And she was like, oh no, I don't want to do that. Like, there's your answer right there. This man has more cons on his list than the pros, so why are we messing with him? Why are you doing this? And there'll be situations where like you like a guy, like, bro, everything I'm saying, trust me when I say that I've been there. Trust me. Look at me in the eye. When I tell you I've been there 10, 20, 30, well, let me not say 30. I'll just say 10. I'll just say 5 times over. I've been there, okay? And it's not fun. I think that when you look at the men that you're dating and you see that like they just suck booty, I think a lot of us think we're lonely or alone, and I don't necessarily think moving on. Yeah, I think when you are lonely or you are alone, like, what are some things that you like? Okay, for instance, whenever I feel lonely or alone, I go back to childhood Nigea. And childhood Nigea was just so full of energy. I remember me when I was younger, and I was always someone who was singing or dancing or writing music. Like, if you ask my family and my friends, like, I was the one who was on the stage performing the Ali and AJ song. You took too long, you took too long, you took too long for you to call back. And normally I would just forget that. And I even wrote some songs as well. Like, so when I think of Nigea back then, I was a very creative person. I was just very full of life. And within these past 6 months that I've been just to myself, I've been trying to bring that childlike Nigea back out of me, because I feel as though, I keep saying like, remember to keep count. I feel as though I lost that, and I want to get back in touch with those parts of me. The thing is that once you take this time out for you and actually do things that you love to do, because literally within the 6 months, I have figured out so much about myself. I have gained so much confidence within myself. I'm getting my body snatched. I'm getting snatched. Like, my body's already snatched. Don't ever get it twisted. Ever get it twisted. But I've been in the gym because my arms are kind of jiggly. You can't really see it in this shirt right here, but like my arms are kind of jiggly, and I don't like that. My brother pointed it out to me, and my brother's huge. I might put a picture of him right here. And he was like, Nigeria. And I was like, and he was like, and I was like, and then he was like, and I was like, and he was like, and now I'm thick. And now my waist is probably like a 24. My waist was a 26, and now my waist is 24. Because I've been in the gym. I be in the gym, and I be getting lit. I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm just doing me. Like Fantasia said, I'm doing me this time around. I'm doing me. I finally found I'd rather be by myself. I won't let your drama hold me down. Period. I hope you guys like that. If anybody wants to sign me, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, Najee Masani on Instagram. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, but yeah, this is just a quick video. I may do something a little more in depth, but I was like, yo, you have not filmed in a minute, so we're just throwing this out here. I'm literally just gonna upload this. I'm just gonna upload this. I don't know how, because I'm a Virgo moon. I'm a Taurus with a Virgo moon, and that Virgo moon just wants perfection, perfection. And I already know this video is all over the place. I do. It may not be all over the place to you, but my Virgo moon is like, there's no structure here. And you see, like this alone would have made me cut this video short. But yeah, I just want to say, like, stay true to you, love you, do you. If there's any man in your life who wants to get next to you, he needs to apply pressure. And also during this time, write down a list of what you want in a guy. Like, do you even know what you want? Like, ask yourself that. Do you even know? Because I know I don't. Like, I have an idea, but I'm like shown new things every day about like, oh, like, I would want that in a guy, or I wouldn't want that in a guy, or you know? So I think once you find out who you are, you can also be able to find out, okay, what do I want from my partner? And I feel like for me personally, the things that I want from my partner are things that I lack. And I feel like they'd be able... See, I swear I live with Bigfoot. But are things that I lack. Like me, I don't want to say that I'm boring, but I'm like, I need to know what time we're hanging out, what day, like I need structure. So I would like, for me personally, I would like someone who's a little more spontaneous than me. Like somebody who could just call me like, yo, like let's go to, I don't know, Disney World. I don't know, let's go to Disney World this weekend. And I'll be like hyperventilating, like, what do you mean? Like, wait, we didn't buy any tickets, we didn't book any hotels. And they're just like, chill. I did that already. Like, I would want someone who's spontaneous because they can bring that out of me. Or someone who's like creative, but like creative, like how they express themselves through their clothing, or how they express themselves through their artwork, or just stuff like that. That's me in my head, but that's not me, like how I present myself to the world. So I would want someone who's, you know, like, I'm not about to tell y'all who like I'm not about to build a nigga for you. Well, not build a nigga, build a guy for y'all. But y'all feel me, like, and like as I'm getting to know myself, it's showing me also what I would like from, hold up. As I get to know myself, it's showing me what I would like from a different individual. Listen, I love you guys. I just trust me on that. But as I get to know myself, it's just showing me what I would like from a different individual. So I think that like just getting to know yourself during this time is key. Let that man go. If that man isn't treating you right, if that woman isn't treating you right, kick him to the curb. Kick him to the curb. Kick him to the curb. Okay? But I don't know how this video looks, but we're uploading this. We are. It's a done deal. Like, it's a done deal. So I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. It will most likely be more structured than this, but this video was just like very much impromptu. It was just like, yo, God was like, yo, you haven't filmed. And I was like, you're right. So I did it. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.